Good morning, everybody. I hope you're having a great day. I'm going to do a weekend love and separation reading. I do these randomly as I get called. I've been getting called a little bit more this week, but usually one or two times a week. So let's see what the energies are. Let's channel into the energies of the love and separation reading. This reading's a little bit longer reading, but it's going to get more detailed into what's going on with the collective and separation. If this resonates with you, then great. If it does not, then maybe this is not your read. There's going to be a lot of specific information for certain people that may or may not make sense. But if the general read does make sense to you, then this reading is for you. So with that, let's get the first energy of the collective in separation. Spirit, what is that energy today? And Spirit saying soulmate. Your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Believe this, and they will manifest physically. Right? And so I believe a lot of the ones in separation, the twin flames, the divine feminine masculines, and again, remember, it's energy, not a gender. They've been feeling the tug that the journey's too difficult on the twin flame side, and they're manifesting their soulmates in. I know a lot of twins. I do a lot of readings for them, and almost everyone is really working on getting that soulmate in. And so that's what Spirit is telling us too, that there's a energy of that soulmate wanting to come in, wanting to manifest. Okay, and Spirit, what other information can you give us on this love connection that we're talking about in separation? You know, for those that are watching, mostly people who are in separation, because this is a love and separation reading. So let's see what we have. Okay, so with that, we have let love show you how to learn from each other. Cherish your relationship. And it can be any relationship, whether that's a relationship with your parents, whether a relationship with a kid, your pet. Any relationship that you have is worthy of cherishing, and you should be grateful for it, because in that vibration of gratefulness and cherishing, that helps bring in that soulmate, that piece that you really looking to get. And guess what? Cupid's arrow is about to strike. Love is in the air when Cupid is around. So maybe that soulmate is coming in. But there's going to be challenges, right? All true soul connections involve challenges that can be overcome together. And how do you overcome it? You learn. You learn from each other, and you allow yourself to learn. So let's get some more messages around this connection that we are channeling today. Spirit, we get a few more messages within this connection within separation. And for those of you who are new to the channel, anything on this side of the coin is stuff that's challenging. Anything here is growth, and anything here is outcome and the better stuff. That's the way I run my readings. It kind of helps give you a key to read it if you kind of come in the middle. So Spirit, what is the energies that you have that we're reading right now? Give us some more information on this connection. Okay, so we got a few cards here, and one I think threw out itself very prominently, and I'm going to use that one last, because that one's the one that I think everybody's going to want to see. So we always try to save the best for last. So boundaries. You need to teach people how to treat you by being clear on what you will or won't allow. And a lot of us don't have those boundaries. We become codependent. Right, we allow people to step all over us. Why? Because we want to be in that relationship so bad that we'll allow ourselves to be treated not how we should be treated. You are enough. The person you're meant to be will love you the way you are. You don't need to change. Now, we all need to heal, but they should see the real you and know who the real you is, and understand that you need that healing and be supportive of that healing. Take a leap of faith. Only when you're willing to step out of your comfort zone will you reach great rewards, right? And we're going to put this over here because Spirit's telling you to take that leap of faith, because guess what? That soulmate you want, take that leap of faith and get it. It's not going to come there by yourself. And reconciliation. Someone from your past is coming into your life soon, right? And so this is coming down in the energies. I've been seeing it for a while now. And So usually when the soulmate comes in, the twin come in at the same time. And why do they come in? Because you get choices, right? Choices on how you want to heal, because we're all dealing with free will, and everybody's got free will. But when energetically you become magnetic enough, you'll attract that soulmate, that easy, happy, simple person, and you'll heal in one way. And if you decide on the twin, well, guess what? You'll heal in a different way. It might be a little bit stronger healing or a little bit more transformational, but you have to choose yourself. What is it that's going to make you happy in the now moment? And then you go with that. So let's see what other energies want to present themselves within this connection. It's already looking like I'm feeling the energies seem to be a lot more positive than the last couple ones I've done, where we've been discussing a lot about false twin flames and stuff. So let's see if this goes in that same direction. Spirit, what else do you want to tell us about this connection in separation? What more can you tell us about this soulmate, this reconciliation from somebody from the past? What's going on? Let's see what we can find here. Spirit, tell me what's going on. Anything else, Spirit? A couple more. We got one more. I feel there's one or two more cards that want to come out. Right, Spirit, last card. If you have anything more to say, let us know. All right, we did. We got two more. All right, so let's see what we have in the cards here. All right, bump, 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 bump. I may have to. I've been having some fun with sound effects, so maybe we're just going to have to do some sound effects here with maybe some drums or something. Let's see if we have anything here that we can do. Yeah, we'll just do some clapping. All right, so let's see what we got. So we have confirmation again, soulmates, right? So this is double confirmation that this is a soulmate coming in. There's passion, insane chemistry, sparks, having fun, right? Again, more confirmation here with Cupid. There's pictures, right? Your person's been looking at pictures of you, missing you, nostalgia, wants to make new memories with you. So we're going to put that over here. Teddy bear, interest in you, blooming romance, flirting, wanting to date, right? And I feel it's that soulmate that's coming in. You might not recognize it yet, but they want to date. They want to come in. They want to open up. You're at a new phase. Rekindle, renew, and growth, change mind, rise from the ashes, right? Reconciliation, rekindle. We're confirmation again. So we're getting a lot of confirmations on this. But not today. Boundaries and hurt, avoiding conversations, not dealing with, still upset. So some of your people are still very upset about how that ending happened. And we're gonna delve into that a little bit. So let's see if we get some more messages from Spirit on this. So Spirit, what's going on with this? Not today, this not happy, but also let's delve into this reconciliation. What's going on here? All right. So Spirit's giving us, let me get one more card from here. Okay. And while we're getting these cards sorted out, please like, follow, share, subscribe. I do take donations because this is how I make my money. It's my only income at this point, and I do have kids that love to eat and love to have clothes on and shoes on their feet. So any donation, any amount would be greatly appreciated. This Lionsgate, which is coming up in a couple weeks here, I'm going to be doing a group healing with my co-host, the Angelic Spiritual Susan, where we'll be doing Reiki, where we'll be doing light language activations and some cards to give you guidance. That will be donation-based, and it's going to run $20 minimum donation. The suggested donation is $50. We will do it probably the weekend of the 8/8 portal. It's one of the strongest portals that there is for being able to really accelerate and amplify the healing. So if you feel guided to join us, please send us a note. Just shoot me an email and let me know you're interested. And we're going to be coming out this week with the time and the date so that everybody can plan. You don't have to be there in person because you'll still be able to get the energies as we will be recording it. And you can use these energies throughout the entire year. So that healing won't just be a one-time healing, it'll be a multidimensional healing. All right, so we have irreplaceable. Your person finds you irreplaceable. Guilty. They feel the pain from the damage that they caused. But they're starting to get an understanding of your side of the story, why you had to leave. You're both hurting from this, right? And most divine feminines don't think that their divine masculines hurting, but they're hurting. They're hurting their own way. Habits, I don't know if will ever change, right? And your person's in their head and it's been in their head for a while. And the soul contract, the lessons I learned from us will never be forgotten, right? And that's why these things happen, because you guys have a contract with each other to really amplify the healing by mirroring each other's issues. So when you get triggered, the thing that you're getting triggered from is the thing you're so afraid of seeing in yourself, right? And you heard that right, yes. Your triggers are things that you are afraid to see in yourself, and so you're experiencing, and you manifest that experience through soul contracts to get those experiences because you're afraid of looking at something so deep and so dark that you're hiding from yourself in your personality, in your soul, in your energy. And since you don't want to face it yourself, spirit is going to put it in your face. Your soul, when I say spirit's your soul, your higher self is putting it in your face, in your physical reality, to manifest it, to ensure that you are looking at it whether you like it or not, right? And it's a tough pill to swallow, but you are manifesting your own misery. And why are you doing that? Because you want to get out of it, but you have to recognize it. And if you're afraid to look at it, well, guess what? That mirror's coming out. And so recognize that every time you get triggered, and try to see if there's a way that you can feel into it. Why are you feeling that way? And then dig deep into the healing. So with that, let's get some more. Let's get some direct messages from your Divine Masculine. Let's see what the Divine Masculine Collective in this reading wants to say to us. It's 12:12 into the reading right now. Great number. Nice. What is Divine Masculine Collective want to tell the Divine Feminine Collective today? Ooh, we got a bunch. Let's get one more set. Okay, there we go. All right, so let's see what they want to say. And again, don't forget to like, follow, share, and subscribe to this channel. I do these live on TikTok because TikTok just offers a much better live environment than YouTube, but I mirror this out in YouTube. So if you're watching on YouTube, do try to get to TikTok when I go live Mondays and Thursdays, 8 a.m. New York time, with the Spiritual Susan. This week we may actually be doing it from the shore, so it might be a different format, but let's go from there, right? So just put it in your calendars, make sure notifications on. Right? So your person's saying, you made me feel something. This was confusing. Right? And they didn't know how to handle it because they're used to just going on, being numb, and going from experience to experience without ever having any feeling. I'm sorry I was mean to you. It's a defense mechanism, right? And they were mean to you because they felt something and they didn't handle it. So what's the easiest way to do it is to blame somebody else for that and try to push you away. They think of you often, and they still can feel you. They worry about being able to come up to your expectations. They're hiding the way they truly feel. But they want to return to you, and they will very soon, right? So here's how many? 3 right now, 4 reconciliation cards coming up into into this read. So it's a big reconciliation energy. So let's see what I'm going to pull. 2 sets of cards here. I'm going to do one more set of messages, and then I'm going to do a twin flame messages card and just see what's going on with that. So Spirit, what else do the Divine Masculine Collective want to say in this connection? Anything else? All right. So let's get to what the Divine Masculine Collective wants to tell us. So first one was a last look. I can't forget the look on your face that day. It haunts me. It's almost if we both knew it was the end, right? And you guys did, because you're both connected, and you knew that this was a separation that was being put upon you so that you could be a part to heal. Because if you had stayed together in the present, in that state, in that past state, you would never have. It would have just crashed and burned anyway. So it had to be released to be rebuilt again. All right. How many of our issues were just simple misunderstandings? Did we base our decisions solely upon our assumptions, right? That's because you two weren't truly communicating. You weren't on the same page energetically, and you weren't hearing each other when you were speaking your truths. Fade away. I always expected us to talk again, but that never happened, right? And they were there waiting by the phone just like you were, waiting for you to call, waiting for you to reach out, just like you were waiting for them to reach out. And guess what? It never happened, and it really tore their heart apart. Okay? You left me like I meant nothing to you, right? And that's the problem. Their ego got so stripped, because how could you walk away from them? Because they were so in their ego, they couldn't believe that. They knew you were hooked. They could not believe that you would actually pick up and leave. All right? I'm thinking of you and remembering our moments together. It keeps me up some nights and makes me wonder if you're thinking of me too. Again, more confirmation of what we were just getting. And then last but not least, divine timing. I needed more time to heal, but you were ready to be loved. I wanted to be that person for you, but the timing just wasn't right, right? And that goes into our challenges. So let's take, I'm getting called to pull the Twin Flame message deck card as well. So let's see what's going on with your person here. So we're going to get one more set of messages. I have a few of these decks. I think the purple one has been calling me. So let's see which one we have. So Spirit, what do you want to show us in this connection? Anything else? Oh, these cards are really flying out today. All right, so we got a bunch of cards here, and we have, let's get into, we have changes coming, right? Wow! Love with all your heart. From the sun to the moon, I love you, right? We'll get one more nice happy wow on that. Okay. Energy is merging as love draws clear, right? How many more love can we get from that? Will you save me? I want to make things right, all the things I regret. Right? And so they're in that space of realizing that they needed to change, and they're ready to do it. And change is coming. But Spirit's saying, wait for it. Things are still aligning, right? We're still in that divine timing. So let's now get to some advice from our higher self. We've gotten a lot of messages. We see that they want to return. There's stuff coming in. The soulmates coming in. There's a reconciliation. So what do we do while we're waiting for that divine timing? So Spirit, what needs to happen for divine timing? While divine timing is in place, what advice do you want to give the Divine Feminine Collective? Anything? There we go. Okay, so Spirit is saying the time for romance has come. So with that, let's get some timing. So that's always a fun question. The Spirit doesn't like timing, especially when it tells us that divine timing is in play. So they don't want to ruin the surprise. But let's go ahead and ruin it anyway. Let's go ahead and let's see if Spirit is willing to give us some timing on this situation. Spirit, can you give us some timing? When is that romance, that change coming, that return? So Spirit's given us 3 cards. And so we have, and you won't believe this one. We're gonna put some claps on this one. Today. rushing in tomorrow. Right? And so what Spirit's saying is it's rushing in, maybe today, maybe tomorrow. Right? And so, tomorrow's tomorrow, so it could be tomorrow, a bunch of tomorrows from now, but let's be positive. Let's get into that happiness. We're going to get one more set of horns here. And it's rushing in. Allow it to rush in. Allow things by keeping your heart open. Allow that soulmate to come in. And let's hear these stories of romance. Put it into the comment windows as you're finishing watching this, and a day later you're like, holy shit, this came in. Put it in the comments. We'd love to hear all your success stories, because we want everybody to be successful in love. And with that, I say thank you. I appreciate you all for watching. Please like, follow, share, and subscribe, whether you're on YouTube or whether you're on TikTok. Your membership by subscribing is greatly appreciated. All your viewership is appreciated. Please visit my spiritual healing channel, Silver Fox Spiritual, where you can heal some of the issues that are keeping you stuck. We remove blocks and stuff like that. And if you're interested in that group healing, please do send me an email. It will be coming on the weekend, right past the 8/8 portal. 8/8 is on a Thursday, so it'll probably be that Saturday or Sunday to make it more accessible for everybody. So if you send me an email, we'll give you the time frame. I'll probably post it up here as well. And you do not have to be attending personally. It will be recorded, and we will send out the recording to everybody who has made a donation, because it's donation based. And with that, I thank everybody. Have a great day. Please like, follow, share, subscribe, and put your notifications on. Cheers.